Hey guys, 732 Review Crew here, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
We're back today with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode 3 of season 1, titled The Witch. Now, I don't know why I never thought that there could be a witch in this show,
Burn the witch!
but very excited to find out what's going on. In the last 2 episodes, we successfully stopped...
The Master? Was that his name?
Well, not fully stopped him. We stopped his plans with Luke, but it was...
He's still down there.
He's still down there. He's still trying to find a way out, but there was a whole thing going on. And do you guys remember the name of what was happening? The event of what was going on?
Harvest?
The opening of the harvest.
Yeah.
And it was the opening of Hell's Mouth, which is in Sunnydale.
Well, that was if it succeeded. I think it seemed like they wrapped up that arc.
You know, and I lost my...
Yeah.
I lost
In
one
the
of my
short term.
characters I like.
You're gonna notice they're gonna have like mini arcs, like really long arcs, you know.
We'll find out. They're episodic, I don't know, but
There's the handsome, mysterious stranger.
we learned his name is Angel. And
yes.
Yeah, we learned his name is Angel.
Yes.
He's annoyingly handsome, but I'm curious to find out what's going on in this series, because as a lot of our fans say, you know, it's a little bit campy fun in the first season because you got the budget not fully there as they try to get there, and it really hits its stride in the second season. So there's no better way for us to get through it than just to jump through these episodes. So I guess we're ready to start without further ado.
Yep.
We're going to start season 1, episode 3, titled The Witch, in 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining us.
I make allowances for your youth, but I expect a certain amount of responsibility, and instead of which you enslave yourself to this cult.
Oh, she's a cheerleader?
I will still have time to fight the forces of evil, okay? I just want to have a life. I want to do something normal.
She just wants to be your average teenage girl.
Safe.
This is the classic Shia LaBeouf.
What?
Transformers. Just wants to be a regular teenage boy and not have a sweet fucking car and date a supermodel.
The witch.
Toil. Whatever the other line is. Was that supposed to be Buffy?
Oh, hey, here's a good luck thing for tryouts.
What's this? What's that? Well, how sweet. Yours, always.
It came that way, really. They all said that.
Who does she think she is, a Laker girl? I heard she turned them down.
Is she the witch?
Was Willow in on the fucking
Gossip,
Gossip?
yeah.
Do you know Buffy?
Hi. Hi.
Oh, is she the witch?
Yeah.
She's gotta be. I feel like this is going on a really long time.
What's this smoke? Dancing so much she's catching on fire?
That girl's on fire!
And she's... I guess she is the witch. Is she not the witch?
No, it sounds like she's being voodooed, you know?
Stop, drop, and roll! Stop, drop, and roll, man!
What the heck just happened?
Maybe she's a witch's apprentice and can't control her powers?
I don't know, but apparently that school really needs to check their fire code because there's no fire extinguishers in the gymnasium.
It's a fire blanket.
No idea what caused this. That's a comfort.
But that's the thrill of living on the Hellmouth. There's a veritable cornucopia of fiends and devils and ghouls to engage. Pardon me for finding the glass half full.
I love how British she is.
I need to get the skinny on Amber. Find out if she's had any colorful episodes before.
That means hacking illegally into the school's computer system. At last, something I Yeah, you're the Slayer and we're like the Slayerette.
I just don't like putting you guys in danger.
Oh, I laugh in the face of danger.
That was awesome. Very, very smooth.
What's on this?
It's for the tribal art display. I'm distracted. Got a lot of inventory to go through here. This is my gallery's first major show.
Why doesn't she help her fucking mom open the
I
box?
know it might not physically kill you to give me a hand here.
Did you say tribal art, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a clue.
It'll keep you out of trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
No, not yet.
Wow.
Yikes.
That wasn't me.
That's super embarrassing. I feel bad for her.
Catherine Madison. Get down with your bad self.
Her nickname was Catherine the Great. She took that team and made them tri-county champions. You know, no one's ever done that before. Or since. She put herself through cosmetology school. Bought me everything I ever wanted. I never once gained a single pound.
Her mom's the witch.
Yeah.
She gains an ounce. She padlocks the fridge and won't eat anything but broth.
What?
So Mommy Dearest is really Mommy Dearest.
When her mom would go on a broth kick, Amy'd come over to my house and we'd stuff ourselves with brownies.
Yo,
I think Amy's got
loving,
powers.
dude. I was enjoying the wardrobes back there. There was a guy walking behind them with only the top button.
What?
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
We have to achieve our dreams, Amy. Otherwise, we wither and die.
Look, I'm sorry about.
Shh. Was she wearing it? The bracelet, she was wearing it, right? It's pretty much like we're going out.
Except without the hugging or kissing or her knowing.
Man,
about
the
it.
delusions of younger men, huh? Let's go, Willow, idiot.
Yeah.
You're my guy friend that knows about girl stuff.
Oh, great. I'm a guy.
Damn, look at that 30-year-old high schooler.
He's
a teacher, dude.
obviously. He's wearing a fucking suit and tie.
Okay, not only did you make the team, but you, Miss Summers, are the first alternate, and Amy's number 3. And what a better way to celebrate than with a romantic drive-through.
Sander, alternates are the ones who didn't make the team. They only fill in if something happens to the ones who did.
Yikes.
Well, I bet something's gonna happen to the next 3 people.
Including Buffy.
I love willow trees. So pretty.
I love
But spooky, though.
The perfect amount of spooky.
Give me the power.
It is Amy.
Blackness crawl beneath my
Oh, that's...
Is that Cordelia?
Yeah, because you see the pink?
Cordelia.
Oh, this just in. I'm not you. I'm into my own thing.
Your own thing, whatever it is, got you kicked out of school and we had to move here to find a decent school that would take
Yikes, bro.
Would you like to...
Is that even Cordelia's locker?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
We can pick this up later. You don't mind, do you?
He tried!
What did she just give him?
Books.
Her textbook.
We didn't keep you waiting or anything, did we? It's your turn to drive. Okay, people, let's buckle up.
Why's there people in the car?
Big turns? I have no idea.
She can't see.
Move forward through the cones with a gentle, even turn to the...
Slow down. Turn back. Turn back.
This is supposed to be a brake for him to pull?
Man, imagine drivers that at your school you actually get to drive.
Get her, Buffy!
UPS.
Buffy!
Jesus.
What's happening? I can't see anything.
First vampires, now witches.
Wow!
No wonder you can still afford a house in Sunnydale.
I know where I'm moving.
Me too.
Hell's Mouth?
Yeah!
Hey, man, if nothing else, you know, it seems like there's something worth going there for.
This witch is casting horrible and disfiguring spells so that she can become a cheerleader.
Yep. Yeah, sounds right.
I think you're underestimating the amount of pressure a parent can lay on you. You're in high school, you are desperate to make the team and please your mom, so you turn to witchcraft. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Check out the books on witchcraft.
Cheerleaders are in danger. Buffy's in danger. You were the
Is
first
he
alternate. You are
responsible?
on the team now that-
He's acting mad sus.
I think he's just being overprotective.
Responsible for what? He's trying to get Buffy by herself.
Yeah.
Checked out by Alexander.
Nope, I was right. You're welcome.
The Pagan Rites, checked out by...
All right, all right. It's not what you think.
You like to look at the semi-nude engravings?
Oh, well, I guess it is what you think.
Those of you in track 1 may begin your dissections now.
So, Frog, that's not a noose.
Damn, science class was great.
You didn't do this in high school?
I didn't get to play with hydrochloric acid.
Watch Willow be an absolute sap. Boom.
That was like the most sus thing in the entire world.
Yep.
Sean, can you tell me why these chemicals... Sean? Are you... Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's like, I hate that.
The test was positive. She's our Sabrina. I just don't think she realizes what she's doing.
Well, should we talk to her?
Maybe we should talk to her mother.
Her mom's the one doing it! Ah, possessed her! Whoa! Whoa, the mom possessed her.
Oh, come on!
That's amazing.
That's great.
Is her mom even alive?
That's what I'm wondering.
Where are you? I got a history report due tomorrow.
Oh, fuck.
That's the mom. And that's the daughter?
No,
Uh-oh.
No, I think I'm completely wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong. I think the mom is just deathly afraid of her fucking daughter.
Oh, Buffy, what happened to you?
Is she gonna have hot dogs for fingers? Oh, Jesus.
Quality juice, not from concentrate.
You're in a good mood.
I am. I'm on the squad, which is great because I feel like cheering and leading others to cheer. You know, there are just some things about being a vampire slayer that the older generation. Long story.
Oh no, Xander's gonna ask her out and she's gonna be like, fuck yeah, dude, sure.
He's getting too into it.
Willow! Xander!
She's so happy. This is so cute. I kind of like her like this, to be honest.
We better get her out of there.
Yeah, before she...
You're my Xander-shaped friend. Do you have any idea why I love you so, Xander?
You gotta get her to
Let her speak.
I'll tell you. You're not like other boys at all.
Oh no.
You are totally and completely one of the girls.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yo.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't feel so good.
Buffy?
This is a bloodstone vengeance spell. Hits the body hard like a quart of alcohol and then just eradicates the immune system.
Jeez.
A couple of hours.
Well, how do we reverse the spell?
Burn the witch.
Reverse all the spells if we can just lay our hands on Amy's spellbook. The other way is to cut the witch's head off.
Go hands.
Keep her away from the science lab. We'll need it to cast our counter spells.
The science lab is used to counter witchcraft? I like that.
Do you have access to blue mana?
I hate you so much. God, I got that one just now.
This poor woman is like a prisoner in her own house, it seems like.
I think she is.
You've got to go. She's going to be home soon, and you...
This girl is very sick. Now you will shut up and listen.
Yeah.
Your daughter has access to some very powerful magics, and somehow your obsession with cheerleading
I
has
don't
made...
care about cheerleading.
As her mother, you should assume some responsibility for her actions.
Ever since her dad left, I can't control her.
Dad?
Amy?
You're right.
I was right.
You're right, Mike.
Oh,
shit!
I don't understand.
She switched. She switched.
She said I was wasting my youth,
Damn, this got dark.
so she took it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Your mom takes your youth? Wow.
Oh,
Why are they
God.
talking instead of getting the book?
Yeah, facts.
I'm dying.
I hope he's packing heat. Like, haha, the one thing that can stop a witch.
Giles, right? Giles?
Giles.
Giles.
For this kind of casting.
He's scared.
Yeah, there's fish hooks everywhere.
Yeah, well, I think he just realized, like, how...
Powerful.
There's dolls and any other person with...
The cat!
The familiar.
The cat! Are we getting a cat?
I think it might be an evil cat today.
What you were guarding.
I want that cat.
Is it a glowing spellbook?
The Necronomicon.
Doing fine.
I'm fucking poor Buffy, dude.
Gonna get copyright because of this song, guys.
Ah,
This is
man.
Jock Jams, isn't it?
What a banger.
Get why they're called Jock Jams now.
He really takes on, like, the father figure in
Yeah.
this episode.
Well, he's a watcher and he's watching.
Yeah, no, I know, but, like, he's...
I mean, he was right. She shouldn't have tried to be a cheerleader.
She really enjoying her crowd of 100 people. This is what she wanted, isn't it?
The adoration.
Yeah.
She gonna feel her spell start getting shattered?
Oh, shit, she's starting to...
She's got a vision.
It's working.
That does mean the witch is going to be, like, right next to Giles, so...
True.
But she's not gonna have any powers, right?
Amy, what's your problem?
Just ruin your daughter's social life.
Well, you know, all your witchcraft. I know this really good cauldron. Do you actually ride the room?
She's the Force?
She's a
Look at
witch.
the Force? What?
Damn!
Yo, what the fuck? Don't punch Willow.
She just sucker punched the fuck out of Willow.
Like that.
That's the same hallway.
Here's Johnny.
Yo, legitimately.
Those are some thick school doors, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, the witch is still right there.
Amy?
Oh!
There it is.
No!
Chop off her head. Amy, kill your
Yeah,
mom.
dude, swing that shit.
You need to kill your own mom? Oh, never mind.
Guess what? I feel better.
Yeah!
Judo.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. How do you stop that?
I shall look upon her, and the dark place will have her soul.
A dark place?
Harpoon that bitch.
Yeah! I was wondering what that mirror was for
Mirror
the entire
force.
time. Did you not? You guys notice that in the background earlier?
No, I did not.
I didn't realize what it was for.
Oh, and they showed the frog. It's
It's like, what's... Oh.
it's a dissection mirror.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Will she learn witchcraft to help?
Saved my life. You were a god.
Well, I didn't think you'd pull it off.
I got her! Cut her head off!
Xander, what are you doing?
Saving you?
Get your hands off of her.
I was my mom.
Oh.
Where is she?
Man with a bat, yeah!
Yeah, I took care of it.
I think there's a biological imperative whereby I can't understand you because I'm not 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get it.
So impossible.
You're loving it.
Every single minute.
No, she got her dad back.
This Saturday night, he wants to stay in and make brownies. Well, the brownies were my idea. Thinking of getting fat.
Uh-oh.
You know, I hear that looks in for spring.
Oh, she's stuck in there?
Yeah.
Whoa! Wow!
That was a neat little way to wrap that up. That was
a very fun episode of Buffy as we enter the discussion of season 1, episode 3. So the witch. This was a episode, obviously, about Buffy trying to fit in with school and just try to make it through.
Be a normal teenage girl.
She wants to be a normal teenage girl, and what normal teenage girl that's trying to fit in would not want to be a cheerleader for the most part, especially in the 90s.
Sure, yeah, okay.
So that's the interesting thing. Now, what happened in this regard?
We got our first non-vampire monster.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was a witch.
It was a really... It's just funny because from the onset, I was like, this seems like it's going to be a light episode. And then it was
wasn't.
like...
Nope.
But Mikey being right...
So...
Yo!
So it's crazy.
It got pretty dark for a minute. So I was like, geez.
It was very obvious from the beginning. There was some ways this episode could have went. So off the start, we see that during the first...
I like that twist. It was good.
The first tryout, the girl who could be so good she could be a Laker girl, her hands caught on fire randomly.
What did that even mean? Like the Lakers basketball team?
It's basketball team. They said that, but she's still in high school, so she can't.
Yeah.
So they say that, and then obviously you see the girl. What's her name? Alex. I think her. What was it? No, Anne. Amy. Oh my God. Sorry, friends. Amy. So Amy. I don't know why I said that. Amy was the one that was the witch, but technically wasn't Amy. But she is present in every scene that something bad happens to somebody.
Right.
The first scene. Maybe I was trying to pay attention after it happened. I was gonna maybe when I go back and edit, I'll look and see if you see her in the background, intently looking at.
Well, I mean, one of them, she's right there.
Well, she's staring intently at her, and it goes back to for example, for people who aren't super up on stuff, we grew up with Harry Potter. If you remember in the Harry Potter books, in order for them, there's a whole scene where there's somebody during the Quidditch scene where they're on the broom, they have to make direct eye contact and keep when they're trying to cast a spell. When you're cursing someone, you have to make eye contact, or you have to be looking at them and visually, verbally saying stuff. And that's why she was spaced out, is because she was making contact with, the girl that she took the mouth off of but at the same time, she was also knew what Buffy was doing because she was aware of her surroundings, which is why she took Buffy's bracelet. So I want to go back and see if Amy is visible in every scene doing something.
I mean, hey, you're going to be rewatching
it.
So.
When I edit, I will be.
I was going to say, I thought it was funny because in the scene where we see Amy, or we hear her like, yay, starting the pot, you're like, damn, the subtitles gave it away. What a spoiler. And then it wasn't.
No, it was the actress being Amy. But
yeah.
At the same time,
that was this cool little twist.
We had the thought that it was possibly the mom at the start. But it was maybe the initial thought when we said that was maybe more so the mom was casting the spells and the daughter wasn't aware.
I wasn't
sure.
Of thing.
I wasn't sure either. And it could have went both ways.
And then we saw her get home from school and the mom was like, hey, honey.
Well, that still could have went both ways.
Damn, son.
That could have went both ways until she mentioned her dad.
But I also liked the really subtle that Buffy listened to Amy because what did she see that made her realize what was going on?
The brownies.
The brownies. And she's like, oh, shit.
Oh, it was Holly that said Willow that said that.
Willow said that, yeah.
Sorry, I mixed up.
I didn't realize what those were. I didn't realize those were brownies, obviously, but no.
One other, I like that Giles took the father figure space.
So he's doing pretty well there. We come to find out in this third episode, establish a little background. Buffy's dad has left the family.
Yeah, he's not in the picture.
He's not in the family. We don't know why, what not. We'll not dwell on that. We'll just assume that for some reason
he was killed by vampires.
He was potentially
he was the Slayer before her.
Well, it was girls. Slayers are girls.
Yeah, it's always a girl.
It's always a girl.
Oh,
yeah.
I missed that.
It was in the first episode. They say one girl.
Oh,
yeah. But the big thing, her dad left the family, which means Buffy is, has a single mom raising her and trying her best, which is why her mom's reading all these books, and she thinks maybe it's her fault that she's acting out because she, got, her dad left. And she's, she wants attention because, that's what happens with single moms.
Mom's not good at giving her attention, though.
No. But her mom is also busy. It looks like her mom is the curator of.
Well, her mom looks like a normal person, like someone who had a kid, didn't really know what the fuck they were doing, and was just trying to do her best.
Yeah, man.
So she was like,
90s, bro.
So she was also a single mother, so she's trying to get the gallery up and running, but she is reading books to try and figure out how to connect with her daughter. She's really just like, I'm doing the best I can.
Well, yeah, because the only reason they even moved to where they moved
was for her.
A good education.
Although, by the way, can I just say, no, I'm sus to the fucking principal.
Why?
Because her mom said in this episode, what did she say?
This is the best possible location for us to price and whatnot.
No, and it was one of the only places where they said they would take her. And the principal, but the principal didn't.
Well, they started
dude, it is just my absolute tinfoil hat theory that the principal is actually a bad guy, and it was part of the grander scheme to have Buffy go to Sunnyvale.
Well, I mean, he said it in the first episode when he was like, "We just clean slate here," and he ripped up her transcript, and then
it was
and then he was like. Oh.
Let me get some tape.
There's definitely a possibility there.
So I don't know. That's just a total tinfoil hat theory of mine. I have no idea.
I think it's supposed to be like a red herring type of situation where
it could be.
You're like, oh my god, this town's evil on the mouth of hell. This that. But unless the character is explicitly said to be evil, they're all just pleasantly oblivious to what's going on around her. Because there's a whole scene where Cornelia sees these people turn into vampires, but at the end of that second episode, she's like, rival gangs.
Oh, yeah, Cordelia.
And in this episode, Buffy tells her mom, she's like, it's really hard just being a vampire slayer mom when she's when she's on the cliff.
I also it's weird because at the start of the episode, Cordelia was not mean to Willow, and then at the end, she's like, haha, idiots, I'm a cheerleader.
Well, that's because
it was
the fuck. It was a mean girl situation where they both had something they could make fun of, which was Amy.
Yeah, fair.
Because Amy was.
Also, am I just making this up, or did they say something about Cordelia and Willow being friendly and
they did used to be friends? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think that's what that is because it's just the connection that's built in, and then she's like, oh wait.
Well, they said you don't be caught talking.
No, but I think they said it in a previous episode.
No, but the first episode,
the comments will tell.
The first episode, they said don't be caught watching.
That was Cordelia talking about Willow to Buffy. Yeah. No. But that I for whatever reason, I'm just remembering. I'm thinking that Cordelia and Willow were friends back in middle school or something.
Now, the one thing I'm curious about too is if it's going to be a running joke or theme that all these crazy things happen and the side characters and whatnot make up excuses. There could literally be for example, werewolves and mummies for lack of, and then the characters will be like, oh yeah, that costume party was crazy last night.
Well, yes, no, it definitely seems like that is the
they're happy, they're blissfully ignorant.
That's the townspeople.
They're blissfully ignorant of what's going on.
I feel like Cordelia is going to join the team by like next season.
I feel like she won't.
She's in the title sequence in the opening. I feel like she's gotta.
You're right, but maybe she's just a bitchy girl she's just like the mean girl that eventually becomes their friend, but like they can't tell her.
We'll find out.
That's one way for us to know.
Speaking of side characters, I like Xander in this episode.
Xander has this whole situation where he tries to be.
Xander got the
Willow and him are like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
well, I just love that he friend zoned Willow and Buffy friend zones him this
time. He's just like a girl. Oh my god. If a guy gave me a bracelet, I thought he'd be my boyfriend, but if Xander gives me it, he's just a girl.
Oh, wait, I'm dying.
I'm like, oh, Xander, poor Xander, dude.
Yo, and Willow taking a fucking sucker punch like a champ. She would have got the bat. She's like, where's this bitch?
I had a lot of fun. Also, like we said, we didn't mention it in the episode, but when you watch this, you could see those, I don't know if they're dissection things, whatever it is.
The mirrors.
You could see them visible. And my first thought was, what is that? I thought it was like a TV or...
It's supposed to be like a projector for pre-projector, because he'd do the thing, it would be reflected on the mirror so everyone at the desk can see.
Okay, makes sense. Now, it was interesting how that was used to reflect and then imprison the mom inside the...
I love that in like the fantasy mythology trope stuff like that. Like mirrors are just magical things that like interact with like the fantasy beings in like ways that don't make sense. Because you know that if she cast that hex and there was like a brick wall, it would like fizzle or go through. But it's a mirror, so bounce back at you, idiot.
I love that. No, I really don't have much else to add for this episode. Do you guys?
That was the counter spell.
That was the counter spell.
It was literally the trap card mirror force from you.
Dude, it was reversal, dude.
Now,
I think we're done here.
That was a lot of fun on this episode. So if you did enjoy our reaction, make sure you do let us know in the comments below your favorite part of this episode or discussion or the reaction itself. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And if you like full lengths, check out our Patreon. Bye.
By the way.